Okay, Claire, let's start with page 58. Ipan kei de arawasareta niji kansu y equal ax kuadrat plus bx plus c o heiho kansei suru koto ni yori hyojun kei y a in the middle x minus p kuadrat plus q ni henkei shi gurafu o kaku koto ga shidou suru. It means you can transform this formation, the general form, into the standard form. Okay, this is the hyojun kei. This is the ipan kei. Okay, so how to do it? Okay, now this is the graph. We have this formation of the ipan kei. Y is equal to ax quadrat plus bx plus c. Okay, let's think about it first. Now, if you have this form, okay, the hyojun kei, y equal to x minus 3 quadrat plus 4, we are going to transform it into this ipan kei. Okay, how to do it? Okay, so let's learn how to make this. This is called the hyojun kei, right? From this hyojun kei, okay, how to transform it into ipan kei? All you have to do just do like this. As I mentioned yesterday, for this one, it is very simple. It is x quadrat minus 2 multiply x multiply 3, okay, because this is minus already, plus, okay, minus 3 quadrat, okay, plus 4, because according to the formula, like this, right? X minus a minus b quadrat will be a quadrat minus 2ab plus b quadrat. Okay, so this will become 2 in the bracket x quadrat minus 2 multiply x multiply 3 is 6, right? 6x plus this is 9 in the bracket plus 4 in the equal to multiply x is 2x quadrat minus 12x, this is multiply, right? Plus 2 multiply 9 is 18 plus 4 equal 2x quadrat minus 12x. 18 plus 4 is plus 22. Okay, so this is the ipan kei. Okay, now we are going to see ipan ni 2の形の式を1の形に変形するには this is how to do it. At first, you have only this one. Okay, this one. So it might be confusing for the first time. You have this form, y is equal x quadrat plus px. Okay, so I'm writing down y is equal x quadrat plus px. How to change this form? Okay, this ipan kei into the hyojun kei. Okay, how to do it? By dividing this into 2. So we are going to remove the quadrat over here. Okay, the quadrat over here. Okay, how to do it? By making it into x plus this one. Okay, we remove the x and then divide it with 2. Okay, I'll explain after this why is it happening, and then you use quadrat. Okay, once again, how to switch this form into this ipan k into hyojun k. We use the quadrat will be here, right? X plus, we remove the x over here, become p only, divide with 2. Okay, until here, do you understand? Later I'll explain why is it like this. This is the simplified formula. Okay, minus, okay, minus, we don't need this part, so we minus p per 2 quadrat. Okay, why is it like this? I'll explain after this. But this is how to do it. All you have to do, just remove the x over here, and then the quadrat over here, divide with 2. Then we give quadrat. Minus this number, okay, and make it into quadrat. Only like this. Okay, clear? You might be thinking, why we have to divide it with 2 over here, right? Over here, why? So this is a very simpler way. Just like, for example, you want to make you want to bake cake. So instead of taking all the ingredients from scratch, you just bought the premix from Giant. Okay, now if you want to see how you get this formula, this is why. You remember that a plus b in the bracket quadrat equal to a quadrat plus 2ab plus b quadrat. You see there is 2 over here, right? Because there is 2 over here, that's why when we would like to change it into another form, okay, we need to divide it with 2. Okay, now we are going back to this formula again. Y equal to x quadrat minus bx. Okay, we are trying to change it into another the hyojun k. Okay, but my way, we are going to remove the quadrat over here, okay, by doing in the bracket, because we are going to use like this in the bracket. Okay, now the x over here should be gone. Okay, should be gone over here. The leftover is only this p. Okay, and then we divide it with 2. Okay, now because we going to have the b quadrat too, right? Now we are going to have this b quadrat too. So in order to remove into 0, okay, we don't need the b quadrat at the moment because we only have this. Okay, we are going to minus with p per 2 quadrat. Okay, why p per 2 quadrat? Because it's supposed to be the same number over here. We are going to get the b quadrat, so we are going to remove the b quadrat by minus it the same number. Okay, now let's try it like this. X minus p per 2 multiply x minus p per 2 quadrat, right? Now minus p per 2 quadrat. Okay, x multiply x is x quadrat. X multiply minus p per 2 is minus x px per 2 minus p per 2 multiply x is minus px per 2. Okay, this one minus p per 2 multiply minus p per 2 is plus p per 2 quadrat, right? Then we minus with p per 2 quadrat. Now this x quadrat minus 2px per 2. This p per 2 quadrat minus p per 2 quadrat is 0, right? Then 2 divide with 2. So this is the leftover x quadrat minus px. This is the long way. So you understand why we have to divide it with 2. Because we search it like this. Okay? Okay, now we are going to change this one. Number 1, we are going to solve this problem. Y equal x quadrat plus 3x.
Pencil and the pencil
So
case.
this is the question. Y equal x quadrat plus 3x. How to do it? Look, we are going to remove the quadrat over here. So when we remove the quadrat over here, the x over here also will be gone. Okay? We have to divide it with 2 right away. Then don't forget, like this, we give in the bracket 2. Then minus this number again, 3 per 2 quadrat. Only like that. Equal x plus 3 per 2 quadrat minus 3 quadrat is 9, 2 quadrat is 4. Like that. Okay, now let's try number 2. Okay, y equal minus 2x quadrat plus 4x plus 1. Okay, now I have the questions already over here. Minus 2x quadrat plus 4x plus 1. Now we are going to eliminate the minus 2 first. Now remember, be careful because this is minus. This is become x quadrat. Plus will become minus because minus multiply minus is plus. Minus 2x, okay, in the bracket plus 1. Okay, now we are going to remove the quadrat over here. When you remove the quadrat over here, the x over here also will be gone. Okay, now it will become minus 2 in the bracket x minus, okay, 2 per 2. Always divide with 2. Okay, the x will be gone because we are going to replace it over here with quadrat. Okay, now because there is 2 over here, okay, we have to make it like this in the bracket over here. Don't forget, either the number is 2 or the number is 3. We have to make another bracket over here, okay, and then minus, okay, 2 per 2 quadrat, okay, in the bracket plus 1. Okay, this is one form. Okay, now we are going to open this bracket, right? Because this is only this one. This is only this one without the 2. So we have to open the bracket. Now still minus 2. Okay, minus 2 multiply x minus 2 per 2 quadrat become minus 2 in the bracket x minus 1 quadrat, right? Now this minus multiply minus 2 is becoming plus, okay, 2 multiply 1, okay, quadrat plus 1. Because 2 per 2 is 1. Multiply 2 from here because we open this bracket. Okay, why we give this bracket? Because this is only this one. Okay, we have to divide multiply with 2. So minus 2x minus 1 quadrat. Okay, 2 multiply 1 is 2. Quadrat is 2, right? 4, sorry. Plus 1. So I'm going to recap once again. We are going to open the bracket here, okay? Once again, because this is only this one without a 2. So we have to give the bracket over here if there is another number over here, okay? Now, after doing this, we are going to open the bracket, okay? Minus 2 multiply x minus 2 per 2 quadrat is becoming minus 2 in the bracket x minus 1 quadrat. Then minus 2 multiply minus 2 per 2 quadrat. Minus multiply minus is plus 2 multiply 1 quadrat plus 1. Then minus 2x minus 1 quadrat plus 2, because 2 multiply 1 is 2, plus 1. So the result will be minus 2 in the bracket x minus 1 quadrat plus 3. That's it. 例4のように3の式を利用して by using just like the example 4 3の式を利用して by using the transformation 3, this one, number 3, this one, transformation 3, 二次式 ax quadrat plus bx plus c を a in the bracket x minus b quadrat plus q の形に変形することを平行完成するという変更完成する。Okay. Now we are going to try to solve the problem 9. 次の二次関数を y equal a in the bracket x minus p quadrat plus q の形に、変形せよ。Number 1, y equal x quadrat minus 5x. So we have the question over here already. In order to remove the quadrat over here, we are going to make it like this. X minus, over here, the 5 divide with 2, and then the x also will be gone. As an exchange, we give quadrat over here. And then minus, okay, this 5 per 2 quadrat. Why? Because as I mentioned before, in this form, a plus b quadrat, there will be a quadrat plus 2ab plus b quadrat. We don't need this b quadrat. That's why we are going to minus b quadrat. Okay? Same over here. We are going to minus with b quadrat. Equal, in the bracket, x minus 5 per 2 quadrat minus 25 per 4. Finished. Number 2, y equal x quadrat plus 4x minus 1. Okay. Number 2, in order to remove the quadrat, we are going to give in the bracket x plus 4 divide with 2 always, and x is gone. As an exchange, we have quadrat. Okay, and then we are going to minus 4 per 2 quadrat minus 1. So over here, x plus 4 per 2 is 2. Okay, quadrat minus 4 per 2 is 2 quadrat minus 1. So it is x plus 2 quadrat minus 4 minus 1. In the bracket, x plus 2 quadrat minus 5. That's it. Now let's move on to 9, number 3. Y equal to x quadrat minus 8x minus 1. Okay. Now we have to eliminate the 2 first. Okay. Like this, right? In the bracket, x quadrat minus. So if you remove the take 2 out of minus 8, it will become 4x. Right? Because 2 multiply 4x will become minus 8x. Okay? Minus 1. Now we would like to remove the quadrat over here. Okay? If we would like to remove the quadrat, it means we have to divide with 2. Okay? And then remove the x. Okay? Quadrat. Don't forget to give in the bracket. And then we have to minus this number. 4 per 2 quadrat. In the bracket. Minus 1. Okay? Now we are going to take out. Okay? We are going to multiply. 2 multiply x. Okay, we are going to solve this one first. 2 in the bracket, x minus 4 per 2 is 2. Okay, quadrat. Minus 4 per 2 is 2 quadrat. In the bracket, minus 1. Now we are going to take out the bracket. 2 multiply this, become 2 in the bracket, x minus 2 quadrat. Okay. 2 multiply. This one is 2 multiply 2 quadrat is 4, right? Multiply 2 is 8. Okay. Minus 1. So 2 in the bracket, x minus 2 quadrat minus 8 minus 1 is minus 9. That's it. Now let's move to number 4. Y equal to x quadrat minus 3x plus 4. So we are going to take 2. Okay. It will become x quadrat minus 3. Okay. 3 per 2x. Okay. Why? Because when we multiply 2, multiply 3 per 2, it will become 3 only, right? If you get confused over here, 3 divide 2. Okay, 3 divide 2, because you are taking out 2 over here. Okay, x quadrat minus 3x. Why become 3 per 2? Because when we multiply 2 with 3x per 2, okay, 2x quadrat minus 2 multiply 3 per 2x, it will become minus 3x only, right? Until here you get it, right? Okay, plus 4 equal. Now we remove the x, the quadrat. Okay, 2 in the bracket. Okay, x minus 3 per 2. Okay, divide with 2. Divide 2. X quadrat. Okay, minus 3 per 2 divide 2. Okay, in the bracket, plus 4. Why we divided with 2 again? Because as usual, we would like to remove the quadrat over here. Okay, now x minus 3 per 2, okay, divide 2 like this, will become multiply 1 per 2, x quadrat minus, we have to switch. When you have this divide 2, we have to switch, become 1 per 2, okay, 3 per 2 multiply half. Okay, we switch 2 become the lower part, and then this is 2 per 1, right? The 1 is going up in the bracket, plus 4 will be 2 in the bracket x minus 3 per 4 quadrat, okay, minus 3, oh sorry, this one is quadrat, right? This one also got quadrat, don't forget, minus 3 per 4 quadrat, okay, plus 4, don't forget the quadrat over here too, okay. Then now we are going to open the bracket over here. When we open, 2 multiply this, become 2x minus 3 per 4 quadrat, okay. Now 2 multiply this is minus 2 multiply 3 quadrat is 9, 4 quadrat is 16, okay, plus 4 equal 2 in the bracket x minus 3 per 4 quadrat, 2 divide 2 is 1, 16 divide 2 is 8, minus 9 per 8 plus 4, we are going to count, okay, we make it into 8, 8 divide 1 multiply 4, 32 equal to 2 in the bracket 3 minus 3 per 4 quadrat, okay, minus 9 per 8 plus 32 per 8, okay, it will be plus because this plus is bigger, right? So 32 minus 9, okay, it becomes 23 per 8. That's it. Now let's proceed to number 5. Y equal to minus x quadrat plus 2x plus 3. Okay, the first thing we have to remember is to remove the minus over here. Okay, when we take the minus over here, will be x quadrat. Okay, the plus over here will become minus because minus multiply minus will become plus, minus 2x, okay, plus 3. Then next we have to remove the quadrat over here. When we remove the quadrat over here, okay, we have to remember that we have to divide this number with 2 and then remove the x and then change it with quadrat. Then we have to remember because there's something over here, okay, there's something either number 1, number 2, or there is minus 1, minus 2. We have to give in the bracket, okay, we always give in the bracket if there's something over here, okay. If the number is 1, you don't have to do anything, but if minus 1, you have to give in the bracket. Always remember that, okay, minus this number 2 per 2 quadrat, okay, in the bracket plus 3. Okay, now we are going to simplify first. X minus 1 quadrat minus 1 quadrat in the bracket plus 3. Okay, we are going to open the bracket over here. Open it, minus multiply x minus 1 quadrat will become minus x minus 1 quadrat, okay, minus multiply minus is plus, okay, 1 quadrat plus 3. So the result is minus x minus 1 quadrat plus 1 plus 3 equal to minus x minus 1 quadrat plus 4. Okay. We didn't give any in the bracket over here because there's nothing. Okay, this is 1. There's nothing. This one also there's nothing. Only 1. Because over here the coefficient is 2. We give the in the bracket. Number 4 also the same. Because there is 2 over here. So we have to give in the bracket. Okay. Now clear, it's number 6. Y equal minus 3x quadrat plus 3x plus 1. First thing we have to do is taking out the minus 3 over here. Okay. We eliminate the minus 3. It will be x quadrat. Because this is minus, this is plus, over here will be minus. Because minus multiply minus is plus. Minus, because it has 3, right? 3 divided 3 is 1. So we don't have to write the 1. Like this, right? Okay. Plus 1. Next, we are going to remove the quadrat over here. Okay. Don't forget, because there's minus 3 over here, we have to give in the bracket. Okay. X minus x per, oh, sorry, 1 per 2. There is no more x because the x will be replaced by the quadrat. Because there's nothing, it means 1 per 2, okay, in the bracket, quadrat. Okay, the x is gone, the quadrat gone, replaced by quadrat. Okay, and then don't forget we have to minus this number, 1 per 2 quadrat in the bracket plus 1. Okay, now we are going to count this one first. Minus 3 in the bracket, x minus half quadrat minus 1 per 4. Okay, in the bracket plus 1. Then we are going to remove this bracket. So minus 3 multiply this will be minus 3 in the bracket x minus half, okay, quadrat. Minus 3 multiply this will be plus, okay, 3 per 4. Okay, plus 1, we change it into 4. Okay, 4 divide 1 multiply 1, 4. Okay, now it will become minus 3 in the bracket x minus half quadrat. This will be 3 plus 4 is 7 per 4. Like this. Now we are going to proceed. 平方関数を用いて二次関数のグラフを書いてみよう。Let's draw 二次関数 the parable, the graph of parable using the 平方関数. Okay. Now let's see. We have this this form, ipan form. Okay. Y 二次関数. The parable of y equal to x quadrat minus 4x minus 3. Okay. Now we are going to change it into the form using 平方関数. Okay. Let's do it and then draw. Over here it says 平方関数をして jiku to choten o shiraberu. Now we are going to eliminate the 2 first. 2 in the bracket x squared minus 4 divided 2 is 2x in the bracket minus 3. Okay, we are going to remove the quadrant over here, so it will be 2 divided with 2, x also gone. Okay, replace it with quadrant over here. Okay, and then don't forget, because there is 2 over here, we have to give in the bracket. Okay, then minus this number quadrant in the bracket minus 3. Now we are going to simplify this one first. X minus 1 quadrant minus 1 quadrant, okay, minus 3. We are going to remove this bracket. It will be 2 multiply x minus 1 will be like this. This one multiply this one will be minus, okay, 2 multiply 1, okay, minus 3. Okay, 2 in the bracket x minus 1 quadrant minus 2 multiply 1 is 2 minus 3. So this one is 2x minus 1 quadrant minus 5. When you see it like this, the vertex will be 1, okay, and then the y will be minus 5, because for the x, minus will become plus, plus will become minus, right? And then the y is over here minus 5. So this is the choten, and then the jiku is 1. Jiku, for the jiku is 1. Now we are going to draw. The jiku is here, right? 1. Why? Because this is minus 1. Minus become plus, plus become minus. This is the line. This is 1, right? So this is the line. Then the choten ga 10. Choten. This is the choten. Choten ga 10. This one, right? 1, comma minus 5. It's here. In order to draw the graph, you have to have another dot, okay, to make it better. So let's try if the x is 0. If the x is 0, as usual, we are going to replace it with fx equal to 2x squared minus 4x minus 3. Or we can use this one, or we use this fx 2 in the bracket x minus 1 quadrant minus 5. If the x is 0, 2, 0 minus 1 quadrant minus 5 equal to 2 multiply 0 minus 1 is minus 1 quadrant minus 5. 2 multiply 1 quadrat minus 1 quadrat is 1, okay, minus 5. 2 minus 5 is minus 3. So the coordinate will be x is 0, the y is minus 3. The x is 0, the y is minus 3. So over here also will be the same. Okay, if you need, the parabola will be like this. Okay, you draw like this, it will be like this. Okay, I'm sorry, it should be over here. It should be over here. Okay, this is the graph. Now let's try to solve the problem number 10. Mon 10. 次の二次関数 y equal a in the bracket x minus b クワドラット plus q の形に変形しグラフを書け。Number 1. y equal x quadrat minus 4x minus 2. First thing we do is remove the quadrat because there's no number over here. X, okay, minus 4 divided with 2. The x is gone, okay, the quadrat is gone. We replace it with here, okay, minus 4 per 2 quadrat, okay, minus 2. Simplify this one. X minus 2 quadrat minus 2 quadrat minus 2. In the bracket x minus 2 quadrat minus 4 minus 2. X minus 2 quadrat minus 6. So, sorry, minus 2. So, the x will be 2. Okay. The axis, the GQ is 2, comma, minus 6. Okay. Let's draw. Over here is 2. This is the line. Okay. Minus 6. Let's pretend this is minus 6. Okay. This is 2, comma, minus 6. Let's have another dot to make it better. If it is 0, let's try to make it if it's 0. Okay, fx sama dengan, sorry, let's turn it into 0. Okay, 0 minus 2 quadrat minus 6. Okay, 0 minus 2 is minus 2 quadrat minus 6. It is 4 minus 6. It is minus 2. So, the coordinate will be x is 0, comma, minus 2. So, over here, if it's 0, minus 2. Over here, okay. So, the other line will be over here, 1, 2. Okay, because this is 1, 2. Okay, let's draw like this, like this. Finished. Now let's proceed to number 2. Y equal 2x quadrat plus 8x plus 5. So we are going to eliminate the 2 first. Okay, x quadrat plus 4x, okay, plus 5. Okay, if we try to check again, 2x quadrat plus 8x, it's correct. Now we are going to change the quadrat over here. Don't forget, because there is 2, we have to give another in the bracket. Okay, x plus 4 per 2. The x is gone. Okay, this quadrat is gone. We replace it with this one. Okay, minus 4 per 2 quadrat. Close it. Plus 5. Okay, 2 in the bracket. X plus 4 divided 2 is 2 quadrat minus 2 quadrat in the bracket plus 5. Now we are going to open. Okay, 2 multiply this, become 2 in the bracket, x plus 2 quadrat minus 2 multiply 2 quadrat is 2 multiply 2 quadrat, okay, plus 5. 2 in the bracket x plus 2 quadrat minus, this is becoming 8. 2 multiply 4 is 8 minus plus 5. So 2 in the bracket x plus 2 quadrat minus 3. So the GQ is minus 2. Okay, the Y is 3. Okay, now if we draw, the X is minus 2, it's over here. Okay, this is the line, GQ line, the X. Okay, minus 3, minus 2, 1, 2, 3, minus 3, it's over here. Now, in order to find another number, we are going to try if the X is 0. Fx 2 in the middle, in the bracket, X plus 2 quadrat minus 3. X 0, 2 in the bracket, 0 plus 2 quadrat minus 3. 2 quadrat minus 3. This is 2 multiplied 4 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. So when it is 0, it is 5 over here. And then the other line, the other dot will be 1, 2, right? 1, 2, 5 over here. So the parabola will be like this. Now we are going to solve number 3. Y equal minus 3x quadrat plus 6x plus 2. Now we are going to eliminate the minus 3. Okay, it will be x quadrat, because this is plus, this is minus, it will be minus over here, because minus multiply minus is plus. 6 divided 3 is 2x. Okay, plus 2. Okay, now we are going to remove the quadrat from here, minus 3. We have to remember, because there is number over here, we have to give another bracket. In the bracket, x minus 2 divided 2, the x is gone over here, replace with quadrat, then minus 2 per 2 quadrat, close it again, plus 2. Okay, equal minus 3 in the bracket, another bracket, x minus 1 quadrat minus 1 quadrat in the bracket plus 2. Okay, we are going to multiply this one with this one to open the bracket. Minus 3 in the bracket, x minus 1 quadrat minus 3 multiply minus 1 is plus 3, because 1 quadrat is 1, plus 2. So minus 3 in the bracket, x minus 1 quadrat plus 5. So the coordinate will be 1, because this is minus 1, minus become plus, plus become minus, comma 5 for the y. And remember, because this is minus, the parabola will going down. Uetotsu. Okay, let's draw. Okay, this is 1. Okay, so this is the line Jiku. This is the choten ga 10. Okay, 1, 5. Written, this is 5. Okay, then we have to give another we have to find another coordinate. For example, if the x is 0, we use fx. Okay, always write down like this, minus 3 in the bracket, x minus 1 quadrat plus 5. Okay, f0 is 0 minus 1 quadrat plus 5. minus 3 is minus 1 quadrat. Multiply minus 1 quadrat plus 5. Minus 3 multiply, this is 1 plus 5. So minus 3 plus 5, it is 2. So the coordinate will be x is 0, y is 2. Over here, when we draw 0, 2 over here, it will be over here the same. Ue totsu. Okay, like this. Now the last one, y is equal minus x quadrat minus 3x. Okay, now we remove the minus first. Okay, it will be x quadrat. This is minus, it will become plus because minus multiply plus is minus. Minus 3x. Okay, now we are going to remove the quadrat. Minus x plus 3 per 2. The x is gone, will be quadrat. Okay, don't forget, because there is minus over here, there will be in the bracket. Okay, and then minus 3 per 2 quadrat in the bracket. Okay, we are going to solve this one first. Minus in the bracket x plus 3 per 2 quadrat minus, this is 9 per 4 in the bracket. We are going to open the bracket. Minus multiply this will be minus x plus 3 per 2 quadrat minus multiply minus is plus 9 per 4. So the coordinate will be minus 3 per 2 comma 9 per 4. Let's draw. Okay, because this is minus, it is going to be ue totsu. Okay, minus 3 per 2 approximately over here. Okay, minus 3 per 2. Okay, don't get confused, just give a number. 9 per 4 approximately over here. Okay, 9 per 4, it's over here. Jiku is minus 3 per 2. Now we are going to try if another x is 0, fx, write down first, fx minus x plus 3 per 2 quadrat plus 9 per 4. F0, okay, always use my way, okay? Write down like this first, and then you can write down like this. Always detail. The x change into 0, 0 plus 3 per 2 quadrat plus 9 per 4. Minus, okay, 0 plus 3 per 2 is 3 per 2 quadrat plus 9 per 4 minus 9 per 4, okay, plus 9 per 4, 0. So the coordinate will be 0 from here and then comma 0. Okay, so when you draw, oh sorry, over here, the dot is over here, so another dot will be over here. Okay, so it will be like this. Shoot, okay, it's supposed to be over here. Okay, done.